All right, that's choice. Had my mic unmuted during the warm up. I have no idea what I may have mumbled. I have no idea what you may have heard. Welcome, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome back to Thimbleweed Park. Should we jump back in? 4 hours and 33 minutes in. I think we spent about 3 hours and 33 minutes playing and a good hour being stuck at the end yesterday. So, to anyone out there, welcome. Police John 3000. I need your help. Save, load, repeat. What's up? Thimbleweed Park. I might have guessed you would be a fan of this game. Good to see you. How art thou? Take it you've played it? Don't tell me you did some of the localization for it. Or did you? The real Joseph. Hi Jay, it's been a while. Welcome back. Yeah, we're playing on normal mode. Casual does not exist in this dojo. Just called it normal mode. You worked on it. Ah, that's fantastic. You might have told us before, maybe even when you were working on it. I tried to think way back. Oh, that's super cool. Well, we've been having a blast with it. We only played, as I said, somewhere between 3.5 and 4.5 hours, depending on how much stuck time you consider. I had some real shining moments, like after Ray got knocked out. I kept playing as Reyes until he finally turned to the camera and said, "Okay, this has gone on long enough. Why don't you just switch over to Ray?" That was one of my finer moments yesterday. Oh, it's been fantastic. I've gotten some feedback from people who are really enjoying it already. It's long too, isn't it?
Our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Fluoride is a conspiracy to brainwash your kids. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Well, since we have someone here who may know the game particularly well, having worked on it a little bit. So, no, tell us more. Did you do the localization for it? Or part of that? What did you work on? Specks of dust. I finally figured out you could pick up specks of dust. I've been doing that. Right now, Ray has everything. She has everything. Let's look at her notebook here. We did find the murder weapon. We did finally print the murder weapon. This is a head check on yesterday. Find ID for the victim in hotel. What's his name? Willie. Willie may have the ID we're looking for, but Willie wants a wallet. Willie wants a special wallet, and we have to find Ransom the Clown, and maybe we'll be able to find one of his an old piece of merch. We need a Ransom the Clown wallet because they're really well made. You did the Spanish localization and a bit of QA. Excellent. That is so cool. Well, thank you for your work on it. And can I exploit that and see if you can maybe get us moving? Let's see if you can figure out where we're stuck. We need a map. See, we need a map of Thimbleweed County to get out into the county. And there is a map hanging on the wall at the newspaper. We were talking about this at the end of the stream, but I was burning out fast. What was it? We had someone popped in near the end of the stream who I think was trying to be very helpful without giving too much away. And I love that. I was also burnt out. I didn't receive it too well, so I apologize for that. I kind of was trying to leave at that time, so I did not engage very well. Something about, is her police scanner tuned to the right channel? And we might be able to create a false report over the police scanner. Get her to leave the newspaper so we can go in and steal the the map that we need. So let's explore that. I remember that from yesterday. I just wasn't prepared to do anything about it. Do we know anything about the frequency this is on?
It's a police radio.
Got that.
Looks like it's on and ready to use.
On and ready to use. Okay, well, maybe if Ray and Reyes are in, maybe, I don't know. Maybe we're gonna need them each in one spot and another spot to figure all that out. Why don't you stay here? Now, you know what? Why don't you stay here?
I need to stay focused.
You've got
and
it
solve
covered.
this murder so I
Really?
can do what I need to do.
Doesn't feel like it. He's not holding anything but his badge and his notebook. Got a tube for the Pigeon Brothers. I have to remember where things are at. I don't think we can get to Ransom yet. Dolores, little fuzzy on what may have happened to Dolores. Mucus Phlegm. She should be working for Mucus Phlegm, or formerly working for Mucus Phlegm. She got her job. Need to go talk to her. She's been making murder bots, or murder bot sims. Hopefully sims, possibly real murder bots. Blood. You would think the ice pick would have blood on it, wouldn't you? The ice pick had fingerprints, but apparently didn't have blood. Or if it does have blood, I know nothing of it. Swab. I think a swab would be easier to come by, like at the Quickie Pal. But no swab at the Quickie Pal. Alright, so where's the newspaper? Find my way around again. On B Street. Catastrophic clearance. Concha, how does stuff like that, how well does stuff like that localize? Catastrophic clearance. What would you do with that? Just giving you a hard time, but I'm curious. Tube Town. Finally changed their name to Tube Town. Here today, gone tomorrow. Bus station. It's not out past the bus station, is it? And what's her name? Told us one of the... gave us a flashback. She's gone. Sister of... I don't quite have all the families nailed down in the town yet. But the family... is it Dolores' sister that we met there? They're both potential heirs to the fortune from the Pillow Factory. But Dolores had gone her own way. She was kind of disowned. No $10 million inheritance for you. We only translated some of the titles. That makes sense. Some of the stuff that's worked into the background is art. Just kind of leave it. Wiki Pal. I think we should be able to find some swabs here.
Welcome to Quickie Pal.
We could go
Can I
look
help
in the
you find
bathroom.
anything?
Just in case. Yeah, help me find some swabs, Leonard. Leonard, got any swabs? That was unexpected. Tried to just map the tab key to my mouse. That didn't work so well, did it? Thanks, Logitech.
Need an I'm sorry card? We have a great selection.
Apps are gone. There's a no curse card. Figure that's gonna come into play. Lotto ticket.
I'm
you ever get
here
it?
to serve.
Okay, Leonard, I'll go now. Let's go check the bathroom. Any swabs in here? Nobody's been willing to check any of the trash cans yet. They just won't do it.
Oh, no way am I going to look in there. I can smell it from here.
There might be a swab in there.
Oh, no way am I going to look in there.
I'm gonna do it.
I can smell it from here.
Mirror, dryer. Oh, Tron. Wonder, could we take some toilet paper and use it as a swab? It didn't occur to me. Try taking some. Swab! Look at that. Progress already. We've only been playing 8 minutes today, and we've already made one small bit of progress. Should we run back? Should we run that swab back and see if the swab and the ice pick... Maybe there's blood on the ice pick after all.
I can't reach that.
Can't reach town? Try again. Have you seen... Oh yeah, we had a little conversation about over-under at the beginning. There was some pushback about just leaving it alone. You better flip that to over, was what I was hearing. Besides, if you forced me to pick, I'd set it to over too.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. You're listening to KSCUM 198.7 on your FM dial. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
So, maybe radios have dials, but Hughes just turns them on and off right now. If we were going to change any radio to a different station, different frequency, police radio, or regular radio. I haven't seen anything about changing stations yet. Here we go. You can also go down to the body. It's still in the water.
I don't have enough to carry already.
Yeah, you carry everything. It's easier to keep track of if one of you has everything. And yeah. So if this doesn't work, we're going to take the toilet paper down by the body. Hi, Sep.
It doesn't work with that.
Well, it should. On the murder weapon. If it's not the murder weapon, or if someone already cleaned it off, they cleaned off the blood, they would clean off their fingerprints. My money's on not the murder weapon. Hey, Max. How are you doing today? I found a swab. Maybe. Use toilet paper with the corpse.
That worked.
Yeah!
I have a blood sample.
Progress again. Weren't you planning to move your cam over to the other side today? Thank you. Thank you. Let me change the hotkey right now so that it doesn't keep happening. Flipped. Okay. Thank you very much. Good, Max, I'm good. Mother's probably boarding a plane right now, heading back home. He's been here for the past week, which is really awesome. As you know, I've brought it up a few times. Picture of us with our eclipse glasses on. And now she gets to go make a whole lot more phone calls and inquiries about whether or not she's going to be moving. Not. Katie Bear. Hi, everyone. Hi, Katie Bear. Back to town hall. To the coroner's office. Run the blood sample. We'll worry about where we were, talking about radios and maps and all that stuff. Hey there, Sea Star. Howdy, Jay and Starship. Are you back home? I knew you were traveling yesterday, but are you all the way back home already? Welcome. Good timing, too. Oh, we've been so stuck. Been so stuck. This is only one sample. What's another sample? Body sample. We still do need a sample off a murder weapon. Once again, putting the carriage in front of the horse. Okay, there's one, but what we can't do is put, we can't compare it to ice pick with fingerprints. It's not even being treated as a blood sample. Can't put a tuna can in there, can we?
I can't put it in there.
You can't put the tuna can anywhere so far. So we need an ID for the Facetron. And we need a matching sample, or
Insert
sample
a blood
to run.
sample taken from a body along with a bloody object.
Bloody object.
The Bloodtron 3000 will confirm a positive match and issue a report. Fully voice activated. Stop reading and start talking.
The ice pick must not have blood on it, not counting as a bloody object. You see the skeleton yesterday? The tag on the skeleton?
It's a medical skeleton. Please return to Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred! Saw Dr. Fred. Didn't we see Dr. Fred yesterday at the... in a flashback? When Ransom got cursed. Dr. Fred and Edna were in the audience. Okay, Still gotta find the newspaper again. Was it on A Street? There was. Oh, cabinet Copytron. There's the map we want.
It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area.
Should call some more numbers today out of the phone book. How many did we call yesterday? Only a dozen, maybe 2 dozen. Oh, she's got her own police-tron. Maybe it just needs to be turned on.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call from the sheriff's office about a woman on the road and a possible car accident.
What she needs to hear. Woman on the road.
Greetings, my excellent
And a
friend.
possible car accident. Greetings, squad.
Attention, all units.
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4. I'll be back soon. Don't you touch my map.
Wouldn't dream of it. Oh! Yeah. What else can we touch while we're in here? Hey, Ryan,
I
what's
don't
up?
want to open it.
I said open it.
These must contain journalistic gold. These
Won't
must
even look,
contain
huh?
journalistic gold.
Won't even look.
Or old classified ads. It
Type it.
says Typetron 3000.
Type Trod. We don't need to snatch what she's writing, do we?
I don't want to pick that up.
Hello. Just leaving?
Did it take too long?
I assume that map under your jacket is to protect it
It
from the
is.
weather.
Absolutely. Yes.
Please return it to its frame.
Not a chance. Oh, frack.
Thank you. Well, that last story was a bust. Maybe the next one will be better.
GOG version. Katy Bear. Oh, we were so close. Alright, now what call are you waiting for?
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call from the sheriff's office about a woman by the mansion with a lethal weapon.
Woman by the mansion with a lethal weapon.
Attention, all units.
Swinging an unlicensed pitchfork. Did you use an ostrich farm as a weapon?
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4. I'll be back soon.
sorta.
Don't you touch
Yeah.
my map.
Maybe. Kinda. Alright, we gotta be faster this time. Faster! Now get the hell out of here. Okay.
Hello.
That's not
Just
gonna happen.
leaving? I assume that
Or you
map under
die.
your jacket is to protect it from the weather.
Copy. There's a Copytron.
Please
Copytron.
return it to its frame.
Copytron.
Thank you.
Finally got the skip dialogue button.
Maybe the next one will be better.
Let me, if you're out there, thank you for pointing out that it was right in front of me yesterday. We were looking at this. No, not that. I don't know. We were looking at wherever the controls. All right. One more time. See, there's Copytron right over there. We haven't touched it yet. We're gonna use it. Looking for a call
Please
about.
don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call from the sheriff's office about a man out by
So
the
the
circus
computer is the
holding
least
an
of your
animal of some
problems.
sort.
Man, circus, animal.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to
No,
solve.
not nearly enough screwing around.
Attention, all units.
What was he supposed to be doing? With an animal. Holding a badger with no pants. There could also be an animal involved there, but let's not go too far
It's
with
not
this one.
much, but we're short a story on page 4. I'll be back soon. Don't you touch my map.
Okay. Doesn't matter how quick you are, there's not enough time to leave with the map. There should be plenty of time. Copy it. Hopefully we have everything else we need to copy it. Looks like the working tube. Use county map on copy Tron.
What a nice copy. And in color, too.
4 copies for county map. Oh, it just freaked out for a second, right? I don't really have 4 copies. That's fantastic, Katie Bear. That mean you and Save, Load, Repeat are know each other from any kind of work on the game? Cool is that? We have two people here hanging out, or at least SLR was here a few minutes ago. But 2 people who worked on this game here. I love it when people who work on the games we play are here. Doesn't happen that often. Okay.
Loose change?
We do have 4 copies.
Hey,
I guess we
buy
can
me a
give
drink?
one. Should probably
Have you
give one.
seen my dime?
Dime? Darn. Spent a dime. No, we didn't spend a dime. We did or didn't spend a dime. We did, to get rescued from the sewers. We spent a dime. I don't think we got it back that last time. Shadow Jar again. Thank you for the reminder.
Thanks.
Okay. Out to the county with you. Did anybody ever figure out, was it actually the coroner who was laying here? The body never got picked up from down by the water, but there was definitely a body under a sheet at some point. We never did do anything with that, and then it was gone.
Chewy caramel center. Ugh.
How do you know that isn't what brains taste like? Human brains, specifically. The Vista, right. Get to the Vista, we can outskirts, yeah. Sheriff Areno is not gonna like our Mapahoo.
Whoa there, little Agent of Reno. Well, the law of Reno is the law of Reno. No wandering around without a map.
I have an official map right here.
Oh, I see. Well, that looks legit a Reno. Odd. I thought yeah, well, I guess the law is the law. I guess I
Message
better
coming in.
return all these maps to the
Patching it
quickie
through.
pal.
Foiled. KG, thank you for the host. Welcome, part 3, the arrest. Oh, we're moving now. We'll be stuck in 5 minutes, but
feel
we're
like
moving
getting close to
now.
cracking this case.
The only thing you're getting close to cracking is my patience with you.
Let's work together and I can get on with my... I mean, we can get out of this town as quickly as possible.
Agreed.
Body, fingerprint, blood match. Do I have the fingerprint report?
We have the fingerprint report.
I know, it's exciting.
Sure.
But, we have a lot of things we need to do. I want to talk to Dolores.
We need to have a chat with the geeky programmer at the old mansion. There is something odd about her.
Yeah, a woman with a brain. Definitely suspicious.
So these 2 agents, if you're unfamiliar with the game, neither of these agents were assigned to any case here. Both of them arrived, each of them arrived independently, and have mentioned that they want to use the body as cover for some plan, and they're quite surprised that the feds were called in on the case, resulting in the other one showing up. So each of them is here for their own reasons, thinks the other one has actually been assigned by their superiors to a case here. Neither of them have been. They're not partners. They're just kind of playing partner because it works for each of them. Maybe they have the exact same plan.
We need to talk to that crazy clown at the circus. He's got serial killer written all over him.
Wouldn't it be quicker to just shoot him?
Oh, it would be quicker.
We need a blood match. Using the Bloodtron with a blood swap from the body and Willie's blood wallet.
Willie's bloody wallet. Oh, we're expecting the wallet to be bloody? How do we know the wallet's bloody? We haven't gotten a wallet from Willie yet. How do we know the wallet's bloody? Does anyone remember? KG! Thank you for the bits. Thank you very much. I like your bits.
Let's get cracking.
Let's get cracking. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean in their notebooks. They have something similar in each of their notebooks. Got into town late this afternoon. What a dump. Try to avoid contact with the locals until I see the body and figure out if it will suit my needs. Long highway. Hope I don't have to walk that again. Arrived at the body. Should do just fine as my cover. I hear rustling in the bushes. Someone's coming. Oh, great. Some other agent just showed up. I wasn't aware the Bureau had been alerted. I need to ditch him. His journal's about the same. Yeah, message received. Hold on, back. Yes, and yeah. That can be done. That's fantastic. Anytime you like. All right, well, I mean, we could do that right now. Why don't we save that for half an hour or so? Maybe when we take our first break, we're gonna be doing. I'll let you know now. I guess we could open it up now. There's no need to do it all in one shot. Sorry, you surprised me a little there, Katie Bear. Katie Bear is getting a GOG key code for this game, Thimbleweed Park, on Good Old Games. That's a PC version of the game. And so we can do a giveaway for that. And I guess we can start it now and leave it open for a little while. May as well leave it open for at least an hour or two. Planning on playing for 6 hours today. But if you've watched me play point and click adventures, you know I get pretty scatterbrained and eventually little burnt out. So I don't know if we'll do 6 hours. This may have to be in 4-hour chunks, but I think we'll get at least 4 today. If not 6. Let me get something set up here. I'm gonna open this up for everyone who's here. 30 minutes. Okay. 30 minutes. We can do 30 minutes. Katie Bear, it's all you. 30 minutes is awesome. That'll be about when we take our first break or so. Be perfect. To give away a Reno. One. Good Old Games. Courtesy of Katie Bear. That is PC. I better mark that as PC for people unfamiliar with GOG. Rough, let's see. No cost. No timer. Giveaway. Let's see if I got this. It's been a while. Go. No, I'm sorry, Katie Bear. I'm sure people are excited for this. I could have I could have said, let's set this up during the break. I don't think anyone minded. That was about a minute. Sometimes I'm fast, sometimes I'm slow. Besides, we're going for a walk in the county. This is where life is supposed to slow down a little bit. Thimbleweed County. I could see the... I thought I could see the mansion and the factory. Where are we on the map? Bus station, East Street, here's town. Hotel. Another place we're trying to get to. Vista, there we are. We're at the Vista. What I saw might have been the hotel. Circus over there and the factory. Can we back up and look at that again? Stay here at the Vista. At the factory. That's the hotel. Is there a command for giveaway instructions? Not exactly, no. But it's working. C-Star's in, KG's in. Hasgat, what's up? Saw last night you were playing Thimbleweed. But this is gonna be hilarious. Seen others play much of it. You think it'll drive you a little batty and it'll be fun as hell. I hope when it does drive me batty that you will all prop me up and help me. Help me out. Let's go check in at the hotel. Like a first fast travel of any kind. Edmund Hotel. I like new places.
You're
for
investigating
those coming in
here
later,
too?
you just remind.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't go in there if I were you.
The wrong keyboard here too. Just pushing tab on the keyboard for the bot. Yeah, I can make a little command for that real quick. Catch is, you're gonna have to type Thimbleweed to do it. I have discovered that Thimbleweed is one of the hardest words in the English language to avoid mistyping. Just take my word for it, please. I didn't just find this out, I found this out over the past few days. Let's see if I can even type it twice here. All right, why shouldn't I go in?
What do you
Back
mean?
to it.
Why shouldn't
Let's
I
get
go
cracking.
in?
Because you're probably superstitious and would believe all that claptrap about paranormal activity in the hotel.
Paranormal? What nonsense.
My thoughts exactly.
What nonsense. Do you see the water coming out of the gun in the statue? As well as his mouth.
What are you doing here?
Quick sword!
Well, Chuck's brother Franklin went missing a few weeks ago.
Is he the body by the bridge?
Nope. But this reporter's note says there's something odd about the whole thing. I'm working up a story, but the only lead I have is someone seeing him here briefly a few weeks ago. He was seen around the lobby area. Then he just vanished.
Big day today. I'm meeting some promising investors. I know they'll believe in my plan to turn the dying pillow factory into a highly profitable
Are you my nightmare?
It can't fail.
Or am I
Just gotta check
yours?
without Chuck
Might be
knowing
the
about
most
it.
scared I will
He has
be in
eyes
this
and ears
game.
everywhere. I'll need a
Matthew.
disguise. Also need to copy this prospectus so I can give it to the investors and keep my copy. Chuck wouldn't know a good idea if it hit him. Stuffed toys of the future. What luck finding some investors. Better get ready for them.
The body, okay? The body. Before the body was picked clean, when we briefly played as he who is now the body, he had a toy. He had a bear. It was a pillow bear. Turn it inside out. Stuffed bear, or it was a pillow. Speaking of bears, Bob Bear, howdy. What's up? Matthew, how are you doing? Old school game. New school, just like the old school. Little of what's going on. We've also, if you play games on PC, still took me by surprise, so I haven't really done it. It's due yet, but we are having a raffle, courtesy of Katie Bear, for one copy of this game. It's PC key, good old games. Get ready for meeting with investors. Disguise appearance. Check into hotel room and get duplicate of prospectus. Well, there's a Copytron at the newspaper. If we can access it. This is a flashback now. Pink prototype, blue, green, red, orange.
It's a pillow bear prototype. Turn the plush bear inside out, and you get a plush pillow. Kids will love the orange pillow bear.
Ryan, get back to work. No, I'm sorry, you got to get back to work. We'll catch you maybe next break. Maybe we'll be moving at a better clip. Let's try taking the prospectus there.
Not enough time to leave the hotel area.
Never mind.
Too much to get done
Hotel
before
might
the
have a
investors
copier.
arrive.
Piece of prospectus. So what's over this way?
Not
that
enough
way
time
either.
to leave the hotel
Back
area.
in.
Too much to get done before the investors arrive.
Fountain has a boot. Fountain has a behind. Literally and figuratively.
There are some coins at the bottom.
Pillow
What
bear.
a waste of money.
Perfect.
I have no idea what they're doing. Could be headless gold panning.
You look headless.
It looks better from this side.
Take your word for it.
Words don't do it justice.
Love me. There's Bob Bear. Bob Bear is Pillow Bear incarnate. We finally have a working phone again. What was Edna's number? Was it 3444? Ringing.
Hello? Hello? Someone there? There's no heavy breathing. Let me show you how you do it. Hello? Is this the sheriff again? Hello? Hello? Someone there? There's no heavy breathing. Let me show you how you do it.
Oh, that's good. Do they have a phone book here? I don't want to call random numbers. We need a phone book.
It's still showing December 1986. I guess they couldn't afford a new one for 1987.
Hoteltron. That works well. The manager of the hotel. He look familiar to anyone else?
Looks fine to me.
I'll talk to him. We have to ring the bell to get his attention.
Why, hello, Mr. Edmund. We weren't expecting you in today. What can I do for you, Abu, sir?
You a boo. Photocopying we're gonna need.
Do you have photocopying here?
But of course we do, Abu. What would you like to photocopy?
Static electricity. This toy's butt.
Static electricity.
Someone told me electrostatic Abu is used to make photocopies. However, I don't know how to photocopy Abu that.
This toy's butt.
Sir, I cannot condone cruelty to animals, even toy Abu animals.
Toy Abu animals.
This prospectus document.
Plain old document.
Sure thing, Abu. Well, that's all I need. I'll be back in a jiffy, Abu.
One task done. Now I should check into a room to prepare for the meeting.
For a minute, when we first came up to the desk, I thought he was going to break out into the safety dance. Ascat, I'd love to see some of your picks.
I'm not thirsty.
Are you sure?
It's been lipstick to death.
Well, you don't have to put your mouth on it.
Hello. Hello. Guess he can't hear me. This must be making that terrible noise.
I don't want to turn it off. We didn't ask for a room. We probably need one of those too, huh? Is that on our list? Check into hotel room.
Hello, Mr. Edmund. What can I do for you, sir?
I'd like a private hotel room.
What do you want a hotel room for, Mr. Edmund Naboo?
None of your business.
I don't know why you'd want a room when Chuckaboo always has plenty of space for you in his penthouse suite.
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
How else may I be a move of service?
So that's a no? We'll try again.
I'd like a private hotel room.
Saying no.
Would you like me to call Chuck to see which room you can stay in?
Not
I mean,
as...
that won't be necessary.
How else may
We're
I
gonna have
be
to
a
steal a
move of
key
service?
to a room or something.
I'm going to go now. You didn't see me.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening.
I can't talk to him like this. I have to put on a disguise to fool Chuck and his spies.
Okay. We can't leave the hotel area, so let's go looking around. There's an elevator too. Oh. Locked.
It's locked.
More than 2 floors, right? What just happened there? Yes, sir. Okay. Elevator buttons. Like about a 12-story. Grew up in a 12-story building in Manhattan. Do we have any idea where we're going? We want to disguise. We can't leave the property. Be able to make a disguise out of one of these bears. Push all the buttons.
That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken.
Where do we end up? Floor 3. Yeah. Yeah, you got an idea, Bob Bear? 304. There was there was a key card. Ray has a key card to room 602? Or was it 3 something? Can't switch over during a flashback.
An ashtray for the smokers.
For the smokers.
The view isn't great from this floor. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
It's locked.
It's locked. It's
We
locked.
go to the 6th
It's
floor.
locked. It's locked.
Is there anything
It's
happening
locked.
there? Keep doing that with the door. It looked a bit old.
It's locked.
Hey, Manny. Open room 602. Hey, memory wasn't so bad here today, so far. Actually, Manny, I didn't change anything on the schedule yet, but we might still be playing this. We might start Uncharted on Saturday. We might play it in one shot on Saturday. That might take 8 or more hours. Is anyone getting a good sense of how long it is? You know, they're saying the story's about 5 hours, but the game could be 12. What does that mean? What are
It's
people
locked.
playing through it? I see an open room 602. Not just a walk to. So much. I thought there was something on it. It said open. I thought we were getting in.
It's locked.
Okay. Bob Bear, what was your suggestion? Kid looked a bit old, or?
The doors are closed.
Should have remembered the right button. The right room to even investigate if it matters here. What was on the key card? Oh, the kid. The kid looked a bit old. The kid might have a disguise.
Hello.
All right, we're gonna have to turn off his stereo
Can't
after
hear
all.
me.
I got you. Thank you. Use the boombox. Get his attention.
Hey, dude, what's your damage?
What's your damage? Dude, you want a teddy bear? You can have your pick of colors. We're gonna have to give him one of the prototypes.
Yo, dude,
Yo.
What's that jacket you're wearing?
the latest and greatest jacket. It zips in the front.
Don't most jackets do that?
You're too old to understand.
What's on your face?
They're the latest and greatest nose glasses from the Jason the News Guy adventure game from Mucus Phlegm Games. With these on, no one knows who I am.
Tell us about the shoes.
What's on your feet?
The latest and greatest Reeboks.
Reeboks?
I just got them. Aren't they rad?
Yeah, I had a few pairs.
What if I said you didn't have the latest and greatest stuff?
Can we sell him on a
Like,
teddy
barf
bear?
me out. All my stuff is totally the latest and the greatest.
I got a Teddy
I'm not
Ruxpin
risking
for
my
you.
reputation by touching anything that's not like the latest and greatest.
Are we gonna win him over?
Your jacket is not the latest and greatest.
Yeah, right. I'm so sure.
Wouldn't it be easier to pay him to get a room?
Your glasses are not the latest and greatest.
These glasses
All right, Manny.
gotta be the latest and greatest. Aren't
Don't
they?
work too hard.
Did something newer come out? Nah, you're wigging. I can't trust a dweeb like you.
Your shoes are not the latest and greatest.
What's your damage? Of course! They're totally awesome!
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and...
Got a groovy friend who. I know some peeps who. I got a fly homie who. I know this gnarly dude.
I know this
who
gnarly dude who...
publishes a zine, was on MTV, and blogs all the time, and writes a newspaper column, and
was on MTV and...
tells me what's sweet, tells me what the cat's pajamas and what's the bee's knees, tells me what's wicked and what'll gag me with a spoon, tells me what's hip, daddy-o. OMG, YOLO, hashtag trust me. Oh, where'd the sound go?
Whoa! You're
You're
legit!
legit.
I totally believe you know what's tight right now. When you've got something new and sick, I'll trade you. Until then, I'm gonna rock out. Ah, don't you just love this music?
So wait, it's not that simple. So we tell him his stuff's not in, and what was the very last thing he said? We have to tell him what is? If we could just swap. Hey,
Hey dude, what's your damage?
Dude, check out this rad new pillow bear. It's righteous. Big time righteous. I'll do you a favor and trade you.
You do that for me? Oh, sick! Ooh, what do you want to trade?
before we decide what we want to trade, Katie Bear, thank you for saying again, we're giving away a free GOG version of Thimbleweed Park today. Katie Bear is GOG means PC. It's a PC key. In about 15 minutes, we're going to draw from the raffle. So type !raffle to join. You can tell, Katie Bear, we do a lot of raffles here. I'm not rusty or anything. Trade you the bear for your jacket. No faking. Bear for your glasses. Bear for your shoes. What do you think? Glasses and jacket? Start with the glasses.
I'll trade you the bear for your glasses. No faking. Gag me. Your glasses totally make you look like a dweeb.
No, duh! Take the glasses then. Quick, before anyone notices I have them. First, here's my used gum for your collection.
I don't have a gum collection.
Never mind that. Now give me that bear so I rock it out.
Sure, dweeb dude, gnarlicious, I can't keep this up. Let's get this over with. Here it is.
Sweet! You're ace. Later, dude.
Maybe you only need one piece. Chewed, sticky bubble gum. That's bound to come in handy.
Nobody can recognize me now with this foolproof disguise.
Foolproof.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel Abu in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
I'd like to check in.
Okay, sir. What's your name, Abu, for the booking?
Robert Palmer, George Michael, Frank Zappa, or Emilio Estevez.
Emilio Estevez.
Of course, Mr. Estevez. We have a lovely suite Abu for you on the 7th floor. Your suite has been fitted with the new state-of-the-art Abu Hotel Tron 3000. It's such new technology, Abu, that we're still fitting out the rooms on the 10th floor. How else may I be Abu of service?
Something's going on the 10th floor. Maybe it's under construction.
Is there any surveillance in the hotel?
No, certainly not, Mr. Estevez. Whoa, we have our state-of-the-art Abu Hotel Tron 3000 system, which creates a VHS video of your entire stay with us.
Sounds like surveillance to me.
How much, you ask? For just $19.99, you get a unique record of your trip highlights to share with friends Abu back home. It's such a new system that we're still installing it on the 10th Abu floor.
10th.
Since you won't want to miss a second of your amazing Abu stay here, we recommend that guests do not visit the 10th floor.
Okay.
I'm going to look at your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
Go to my hotel room. Check out the 10th floor. Ours is on the 7th floor. Hotel room 707. Teltron, walk to standard room, example, photo, TV. Every room is open. Paper, mirror, light switch, painting, telephone, phone book. A phone book. If you want to mess around for a while, this might be the place. Radio, TV. Ground.
It's turned off.
Turn it on.
This channel is just static. I should find another channel.
Okay, it's all you, dude.
It's now showing I love my cat.
Perfect. Did you see what the cat is doing? The cat is clawing someone's eye out.
It's now showing bananas.
Ring, 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 ring.
Another landscape? I'd rather look out the window. It's getting dark out there now. It's now showing skiing for cash.
It's hard to tell if that's a blood splatter too or not.
It's now showing the rich and the soapy. Looks like the other painting.
All right, any takers? Okay, Dirt Farmer caught my eye. My finger was going over here though, so we'll call that one too. Should have looked at what was on the screen. I'm looking at what's in front of me, like I can see where my own finger is over there. We're gonna call Raoul Wegman and Randy Dirt Farmer Hofbauer because, holy cow, what a name. 2568, 4989. 2568.
You've reached Randy Hofbauer, decades in the future. He can't come to the phone right now as he's busy playing with awesome things that haven't been invented yet, and has no time for your archaic tomfoolery. But don't be offended. In a couple more decades, his children will feel the same about him.
4989. Wrong. Do we need to start over? 4989. We just need to make each call separately. Or yeah, we didn't have a dial tone. Oh my god, I've forgotten how to use a phone.
Hey, I'm not in. Leave a message after a beep.
Beep. Ah, there we go. Okay. Must not have done that at all yesterday. Anybody got a name they want to look for? Oh, we already... Oh, that's chat on screen. Need to hang up first. You must be too young to remember phones. Right. Too young to remember phones. Totally. Totally. No, we had rental phones. I grew up with rental phones from AT&T. Anyways, I saw green. Sean Kennedy. 1422.
Hey, it's Sean. I can't answer because I had to go take the hamster out of the microwave before it explodes. Leave a message, and I'll call you if Weird Ed doesn't find me first. Thanks.
They've got the house.
Lizard. Let's call people with nicknames for a minute. Sasha Lizard Glade, 2124. Scott Dead Niesenfeld, 3191. Someone remember 3191? I'll just type it in. Lizard, 2124.
Hi, you reached the voicemail of Sasha. At the moment, he's too busy playing Thimbleweed Park. Try again next year.
Next
year. Have a nice day.
Oh, awesome. Cool.
Hi, you've reached Scott Niesenfeld. I can't come to the phone right now. I'm busy playing video games and ignoring you.
And ignoring you. 1861 is Katie Bears. People who contributed to the game and worked on the game or contributed. Was it a Kickstarter or a variation on that? Got to record their own messages.
The cow says moo. The horse says neigh. This is my voicemail. What do you say?
Nice. That was awesome. It was a Kickstarter reward to be able to record your voicemail. Well, in hindsight, I wish I had contributed to the Kickstarter, but I'm very glad it succeeded and that we got this, that it came out so awesome. Concha, don't suppose you're out there. Have one of these. Let us know if you do, if you'd like us to look it up. Walk to the toilet lid. Should we check out anything else while we're in this room? Thanks for that, Katie. Room will be about the same, except for maybe one of them. Maybe. 1003. And how do you say a hotel room like that? Do you say 1003? Got the.
It's a photo of a perfectly clean standard room. It's a photo of a perfectly clean standard room.
You never know when that would come in handy.
It says that contractors should use these photos to set up rooms correctly, so the Hotel Tron can determine when a room isn't clean.
Okay, so if we may need to replace that photo with something else. I don't know. I'm getting ahead of the horses again.
It's an unplugged TV.
Ed. We'd probably go check into our room. I just couldn't help myself. I had to come upstairs and look. Reminder to everyone who's here right now, and Katie, if you decide you want to extend that any longer, that's entirely up to you. But we've got an open raffle going for a copy of this game. It's not a short game either. I mean, we're going to be playing it for a few days. You could probably get, from what I understand, at least 20 hours out of it. And if you're not familiar with the game, let me put it here in chat so you can see it as well. Thimbleweed Park is it was made this year, released this year. It still has yet to be released on consoles. New point-and-click adventure from Ron Gilbert, from Gary Winnick. Spiritual successor to Maniac Mansion, Day of the Tentacle, Secret of Monkey Island, parodies Twin Peaks, X-Files, True Detective. I've actually not seen True Detective, but I'm a huge Twin Peaks, X-Files fan. So I've been having a blast with it. I still get some of the Monkey Island references. I mean, I grew up around it, even if I never played all the way through it myself. But you'll have to help me out with some of the Monkey Island references. Anyways, open raffle for a GOG copy on PC, GOG copy of this game. If anyone's interested, the raffle's open to everyone. Out on PS4 as of yesterday. Still has that new game smell. 2009. All right, let's go check into our room and see what happens, because I think I came up here prematurely. We did snag that photo of what a room is supposed to look like. The room is on 7. Hotel Tron. Yep, no surveillance, just the Hotel Tron.
Hello? Yes, only on Tuesdays. Yes, I'm almost ready for our meeting. I've just got to wrap up a couple more things. I'll call you back when I'm ready.
How did his contact know to reach him in this room?
What's that monstrosity?
Just
a
checked into.
Hoteltron. Chuck must have had them installed recently. I'll have to find a way to stop it recording my meeting.
Oh, it's a coffee pot. It took me a while. We went into those other rooms and they weren't as well lit, but I kept seeing this shape in a little bit. Coffee pot.
It's some blank hotel stationery. Looks like the other painting.
Okay. Maybe we can just tape this photo to the camera? Hang it up there somehow?
He keeps falling off without anything to hold it on.
Gonna need some adhesive. Like sticky bubble gum?
I could do
Not
with
the
both a
bear.
hug and a nap right now, but I've got to get ready for my meeting.
Hug and a nap. That does sound good. Anyone else want a hug and a nap? Oh. Oh, I see that. We're on the wrong scene. Okay, we're gonna do the giveaway now. Katie Bear has been very generously offering this key. Has to get back to work now. Thank you for joining us, Katie Bear. We're gonna do the drawing right now. It's your last chance. Last chance. If you want to win a copy of this game for PC, Good Old Games Key, courtesy of Katie Bear, who worked on this game. I see entries right now. You're in. Bob Bear's in. Ryan's in. KG, C-Star. Good luck, everyone. Last chance. Okay, closing the giveaway. And the winner is Ryan D. Byrne. That is fantastic. Katie Bear, Ryan had to take off. He's also at work. He may get your private message, or maybe you could send him a Twitch email. Otherwise, Ryan D. Byrne is another excellent streamer here on Twitch and part of our Entropic family. And it seems likely that that getting that key to him will see the game streamed again as well. So that works out perfectly. C-Star, KG, Bob Bear. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Okay, did that work? Did it? We didn't quite do it yet. Sticky bubblegum.
I'd better hold on to this until later.
Oh, but it made so much sense. All right, Katie Bear, thank you. Now get back to work. And thank you for your contributions to this game. Maybe we'll see you down the road. I hope we do. Our alerts not working today. They're not working. Katie Bear, thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining us. Those alerts are apparently not working today. I see it over here now. I hope you'll come back and join us sometime for more adventures of many different sorts.
Waiting.
What was that? I guess it was nothing. Looks like the Tron machines are working perfectly.
No reaction.
They are looking
perfect. Now Chuck will have no idea what I do in my meeting. I'm finally ready for that meeting. Better give the investors a call to let them know they can come up.
All the investors when ready.
You can come up
Runs
to my
back
room
to
now.
Quickie
I'm
Bart.
ready.
Go, go, go!
Back to being plain old Franklin.
Plain old Franklin.
That was quick.
Message coming in.
Oh, it's you.
Woo!
How did you
Hey,
know I was
Luke.
here?
Welcome. Oh my, what just happened?
Franklin was never seen again.
Is that, did you do that, Luke? Luke was at the door. That's what happens
I
when
asked
Luke...
the sheriff for more information.
Did you just
But
hijack?
there was
Did
nothing.
you kidnap
No
Franklin?
body, no Franklin.
Damn.
Some of the more superstitious types claim he's haunting this hotel. But those of us dedicated to fact-finding know that must be poppycock.
That's an interesting story.
Well, welcome, Luke. Thank you for the host. Luke, viewers, welcome. I'm Jay. If you're new here, we're playing Thimbleweed Park, a new game in an old style, a brand new classic point and click, bit of a parody of Twin Peaks and X-Files and True Detective, but in the style of Maniac Mansion and Secret of Monkey Island. Our second day with it. So Franklin was never seen again. Does that mean he's dead?
So Franklin's dead as well?
No one knows for sure if he's dead. Isn't it a great time to be a journalist in Thimbleweed Park? One missing, a mystery body, and Chuck died of a heart attack. Did you find out the identity of the body in the river yet?
Working on it. Still working on it. Everybody, please check out Luke, W1090. The link is there in chat. Please check him out. Consider dropping a follow over there. Show him some J-Love, too. Another streamer in our Entropic family. We don't have an identity yet.
We're still
getting
working
closer.
on it.
Have there been any obstruction arenas to your investigation?
What do you think?
Enough said.
What do you think?
But you didn't answer my original question. Why are you here?
I see I can't fool you. If you ever want to switch professions, we need reporters like you.
What's new in the news?
Just a bunch of reports about paranormal activity here at the hotel. I don't give them much credence.
Thanks for all the information. See you later.
If you find out anything publishable, stop by the Nickel
Message
to let me
coming in.
know.
Patching it through.
Thank you, Bob Bear. All right, all right.
There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money.
Get it working any better now? Hoteltron out of service.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder. So
Find suspicious item with blood on it. He was thinking the wallet. I was thinking ID from the wallet. Maybe they'll be both from the wallet. We need to get to the circus, meet Ransom the clown, hopefully find his wallet. Speaking of wallets. Now, why is she here at the hotel?
Looks fine to me.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel. Most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
Hello, Sheriff. Franklin Edmond.
Hello, Sheriff. Why are you moonlighting as the hotel manager?
Oh, boo, I'm not the sheriff, I'm the hotel manager. The sheriff says that annoying Reno thing all the time.
Oh, sorry, my
You'll
bad.
never hear me doing that, boo.
Sure. Whatever. Is anything going on in the hotel today?
Nothing, boo. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning.
Absolutely not.
Definitely not, boo.
Get catering from the diner.
Do you know what happened to Franklin Edmond?
Huh. I saw him, but I don't know, boo, what happened to him. Funny thing, boo, though.
Go on.
That same day, a man with a large nose, boo, checked in and then disappeared.
You don't say. That is an Reno coincidence. What room did he check into?
Oh, let me see, boo, now. It was a Mr. Emilio Estevez.
Sounds legit.
Oh, he checked into a room, boo, on the 7th floor.
I'd like that room key for our investigation.
I'm not sure I should do that without a warrant, boo.
I think
But
you should have,
since
boo.
there's nothing to see there, I suppose, boo, I can give it to you.
Thank you. Finally.
How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out your, interesting lobby.
Goodbye.
on, Luke.
Have a nice evening, boo.
Right, let's see if there's anyone over where the kid was jamming on his boombox. Historical photos?
Photos of the construction of the hotel and past employees. Photos of the construction of the hotel and past employees. I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now.
What if it's a clue?
It's been lipstick to death.
Ray is always thirsty. She's very thirsty. That's the only thing going on here. Just needed a good, cool drink of water. The ballroom's open.
It's locked.
He also has the key card to 602, right? We've been sitting on that one quite a while. 02. Well, let's start here. Is the gum still there? Maybe the picture?
That gum appears to be the only evidence that Franklin was ever in this room. I'm not touching that.
See what's on TV.
This channel is just static. It's now showing I love my cat. It's now showing banana, banana, bananas. It's now showing skiing for cash. It's now showing the rich and the soapy. It's now showing hospital hijinks. I turned it off.
Ah, we were close to the end before. Find out what happened to Franklin. Sign
In
on the
case of
door.
emergency, do not sue Chuck Edmund.
What was all that about? Why couldn't they see me? I'm dead?
Didn't know he was dead.
Well, I guess that's probably what I deserve.
Oh no.
About time you joined us in the land of the almost dead.
Who are you?
I'm Xavier, the head ghost, and I'm in charge of the ghosts. I run a tight ship. Everyone must pull their weight or face the penalties.
What do you mean, pull their weight?
Don't ask. Time to update the schedule for everyone to follow. Clara, you're on elevator duty. Don't let anyone get to the penthouse.
I was just on elevator duty.
No arguing. Now, Virgil, keep up the good work on front door duty. Don't let anyone in or out of the hotel. It's about time the living started realizing who's really in charge around here.
That doesn't seem right.
Oh, now we're getting
That's
somewhere.
irrelevant. New ghost, you're going to scare at least one person who tries to use the drinking fountain in the lobby. Okay? Everyone to work. What are you waiting for, Clara?
Well, now we know how to arrange a meeting.
By the way, your brother died.
Great love.
Chuck's dead? When did that happen? I'm free of Chuck's tyranny.
The drinking
That is,
fountain.
I know he would have come here to tell me off if he could. I wonder why this head ghost seems so bossy. I've got to scare someone? Maybe I have special powers.
Okay. Yeah, I think we could arrange a meeting like that. Tell you what, go up to 10 before we go down to 6. Oh, I see a ghost in here. You see your shifty eyes? Actually looking at the ghost. Be lucky if we get to 10 and back down to 6. He's
It's an
still sitting out here.
unplugged TV. I don't want to pick that up.
Well, I seem to have finished getting 10 all set up. That TV that's still out there. The TV out there. Do with it. Monster TV unplugged on your dresser. So if you figure out what to... Damn it, doors! Door challenged.
This keycard
Oops.
doesn't open this
Yeah.
particular room.
You know, you're right. You're right. It's a blue bear. What color bear did we give to the kid? It wasn't the blue one, was it?
It's a passport. It's a German passport for Boris Schultz. The label says Pillow Bear, the toy that can be turned into a pillow.
Got the key card. What did we get off the body at the beginning? The key card. Anything else? But when we played as the body at the very beginning, he had maybe this blue pillow bear on him. If it's this, I don't know, maybe it's a different one. If it's the same one, why would it be back here? Let's go down to the lobby. The drinking fountain. Damn it, doors! Doors are hard. Thought the kid got the red bear. Red or orange. It's the kid. Oh, back here, annoying kid.
I'm not talking to a grody like you.
Schmope. Okay, this isn't working quite as well as I planned. Franklin's supposed to be haunting the person using the water fountain down here. Let's think this through. Hey, dreamed reality. God, the eating and drinking noises are awful. Oh, is that what she was doing? Kid. What if we... I don't think we should give him the bear, but what if we tried? I think it's cool.
I'd rather hold on to this in case of a hug emergency.
Good call. In case of a hug emergency. Leave some for the pool. We could scare him with Sep's head. Air repellent. What are we holding? A business card for the Pigeon Brothers?
Pigeon Brothers, plumbing, electrical, and paranormal investigations. We don't monkey wrench around. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights.
We might call them in for some help too. When do we call the Pigeon Brothers? You could go look up their number now. Haven't picked up any specks of dust today. Fingerprint report we got. We're still looking for a murder weapon. It wasn't the ice pick with blood on it, possibly the wallet. Let's switch over. We've got new places to okay. Why? Oh. Not switching over to Reyes right now. Hopeless things I need to do.
Kept you waiting, huh?
I'm ready, boss, to believe. Ready to believe. Tyler, welcome. Try to talk to Dolores. Visit Chuck's tomb. We know where the cemetery is. Where Chuck's tomb is, there at the very end of a huge cemetery. Cemetery's 10 times larger than the entire population of the town. Scare one person at the drinking fountain. Escape to the afterlife. Alright, well, let's see if he can go through the door or what he does with doors. Yeah.
That tickles. Also surprisingly easy. It's an electrical elevator. Maybe I've got some useful special power I can use. An electrical elevator button. Maybe I've got some useful special power I can use here.
I didn't even look. Wail, moan, splash, zap, look at despair, chill, talk to, and blow on. Splash.
There's no water to splash there.
Okay, we can splash water if there's a puddle or something. Maybe doors are easier when you're a ghost. God, I hope so. Ding!
I'll never get to finish that delicious sandwich.
Despair.
Mom always said I wouldn't amount to much. My toys will never get made. Looks fine to me.
Yeah, talk to her.
You ought to be doing your job, scaring someone in the lobby instead of talking to me. You don't want to make Xavier mad.
There's a little heart scribbled on the side of the elevator buttons G and E.
Get real. That's totally not the greatest.
What's going on here, Abu?
I better jet out of here.
Oh, it's just the drinking Abu fountain. As long as it's not something serious, Abu, then I won't have to call our plumbers.
Passable. I'm surprised you had it in
That was
you.
my first guess.
Time for another ghost meeting. Clara, Virgil, get over here now.
I guess that worked. I see a speck of dust. Ew.
Virgil,
Under the
good
fountain.
work on the door. That should do it for today. New ghost, average first scares. Keep practicing. Clara, stay on elevator duty. I need some privacy.
This is outrageously unfair. Why do the men get to finish for the day?
Enough complaining. Do you remember what happened last time?
All right, all right.
Sorry about him. We don't know who put him in charge.
Why do you let him stay in charge?
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Echo dust. Right? Visit Chuck's tomb, get closure, try to talk to Dolores. Do we know yet where Dolores might be?
What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel.
The computer wasn't working. What if we zap it? We just make it work? Hold on, let's work together here. The password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I use my keyboard? No. Zap it again. We don't have anything that would give us a clue, would we? You can't zap people. What happens if we call Edna again?
Hello? Hello? Someone there? There's no heavy breathing. Let me show you how you do it. Hello?
You can get into the ballroom now.
It's a door to the hotel room ball and an event space area. It's chaos in there. I think they're setting up for something. I'll wait until they're done setting up before I go in.
Oh. What I was thinking is we could use the computer to figure out who's where. If he's trying to... something's wrong with the first mock, right? It hasn't worked in a while. I've looked at it, it looks fine, but... No, that's one of the ones that I can't figure out what's even wrong with it. Just haven't deleted it and recreated it. Can you take one more? See something. Hold on. like fixing things when we're thinking about it.
Can you take one more?
Oh, fine, so it's not that. Wow. But I hate to admit it, how frustrating it is when when you prove to me that that's not the. Oh, it was. That's right. Oh, it's that one. 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 Well, at least it's working. I was thinking we could figure out where Dolores is by picking the computer. We're gonna need a password. Ghost Franklin willing to talk to manager of
Help! I'm a ghost.
Help! I'm in a bubble.
I can't do anything right.
Who's giving me an evil stare?
Time for somebody to go to the circus. We haven't met Ransom yet. Seen his face all over this game since the beginning. We haven't even been here yet. Got a little too sucked into one area or another.
Cents.
Need a change
It's
of
closed.
pace. Change of pace.
Keep your panties on! I'm coming!
Well, that worked.
Whatever you're selling, I'm
the
not
doll?
buying. So take your dime store suit and good news pamphlets and stick them where the sun don't shine.
Each a delivery from Ransom the Clown. These fine polyester slacks.
I'm selling these fine polyester slacks.
You want my pants?
What's the matter, kid? Never seen a man wearing makeup before? Look, face, you better start talking or get out of here. I don't need another chlorophobic wet pissing his pants on my doorstep.
Let me just turn around for a moment. Ah, that's a bit better. I'm sorry about that. I guess I never did get over what happened at my 10th birthday.
Whatever, bozo. Does this mean you're gonna have
He's
your
so
back to me
afraid
the
of
whole
clowns.
time?
We'll see how it goes. What do you know about the body by the river?
What body?
Earlier this evening, we found a body down by the bridge. We're investigating, and I was told you might have some information for me.
Nah, I heard some sirens before, but I figured they were headed for the mansion. That's where most of the up stuff happens.
No kidding. What do you know about that?
What weird stuff do you know about at the mansion?
You want to find out about the mansion? You're gonna have to talk to some other idiot. I keep to myself, and the town folk leave me the alone, I'm not about to rock the boat. I don't pay rent here, and I can't go anywhere else after my ex-wife took me for everything I had.
We heard you don't get along with the locals?
Given my creepy clown face and penchant for abusive name-calling, it's not made me a popular community figure. No. But I don't need the validation of these small-town losers. I'm Ransom the Clown. I was on the Tonight Show. I'm great.
And Chuck?
What do you know about Chuck?
Chuck? As in, Chuck, my factory is too good to make toys, Edmund? Didn't know the pompous well myself, but I knew his brother Franklin. Weedy guy. Total scared to stand up to his big brother, even though the family business was in the crapper.
How do you know Franklin Edmund?
We were supposed to go into business together. My act was about to go bigger than Jesus. I was a hit on the Tonight Show. I was on my way to the top, so we figured why not cash in with a little merchandising. Franklin wanted to get the pillow factory into making toys, so it seemed like a good fit.
What kind of toys were you planning to make with Franklin?
The bears?
Jeez, How do you get by in life without brains or beauty? Isn't it obvious? We were gonna make Ransom the Clown insult dolls. Would have been great if Franklin hadn't
That was the deal that fell through.
gone missing before we signed the contracts. I could have been rich by now if that little toady had grown a backbone.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
Whatever, pencil neck. Not like I'm going anywhere, but you're not getting inside without a warrant.
He hung
I
one of the
remember
dolls.
when those dolls were all the rage. People would wait in line for hours to get one. I'm not touching that.
Why
It's
not?
probably cursed like Ransom.
Honey Road. Bridge, cemetery. Oh, this is good. That the map, we can fast travel to all these different points. And we haven't been to the factory yet. Vista, the hotel, Main Street South, E Street, A Street, bus station. Wonder, are we gonna be able to give a map to Franklin? See if Ray can give Franklin a map. Can fast travel. Probably not. But Franklin can't leave, so how is he supposed to visit Chuck's tomb to get closure? Talk to Dolores. We have to bring... Can't bring Chuck's tomb here. Wonder if we can get him to possess an object or something that Ray could take. Splash, talk to. Can you talk to Ray?
Hello?
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 Or ransomware, there were ransom clowns.
Ooh.
Looked at him.
Oh. Chuck was always better than me. The effect would be better if someone was using it. No reaction, huh? Weird.
Okay, let's switch over. Ah, we can flip back to Ransom too. I did see his head there. I stopped to think about it. Rotting food. Clown underpants. I thought clowns just went commando.
My official Ransom the Clown underwear. Haven't had time to wash them yet.
Since when?
Always time to do laundry later.
Moldy cheese. Never know when that'll come in handy.
That slop tasted like crap when I made it last week. Maybe it's gotten better with age. The fly larvae crawling all over it seemed to think so.
On his bed.
So I don't like to make my bed.
No, there's something on it.
Who the cares? So I don't like to make my bed. Who the cares? How the still doesn't work?
Ransom's face won't come off. His makeup won't come off. He's been
at least
cursed.
I tried. Looks like a rat hole.
We put the cheese down there. We might get a rat, but what are we gonna do if we get a rat? Hey, there's the wallet. That's the wallet that Willie wants.
It's my sample official Ransom the Clown wallet. Huh?
Feed little beeper. Maybe that's what we're doing with the moldy cheese. Collect 31 more specks of dust. Oh God, what a to-do list. I hate my life, and go beep yourself if you found this note and are reading it. Or in the fridge now. 2 holes. I'm just guessing we're trying to feed a rat. Trampoline, trampoline. Please. Ah, come on.
I need to be higher to jump on it.
Just climb on.
No thanks. Better leave it where it is.
There's this hamster. It was in the microwave. I should have known.
Little Beeper is pretty vicious. He'd even bite me if I picked him up. He's probably hungry. Haven't fed him in a few days. Lil Beeper is lactose intolerant. If I give him cheese, then the whole trailer smells like farts.
Lil Beeper is lactose intolerant.
That's just my eviction notice from 5 years ago. Every time that sheriff tries to kick me out, I give him hell, and he's afraid to come back.
Okay, he doesn't want the moldy cheese.
My old circus poster featured the amazing Ransom the Clown. It's my joke book. No need to keep it locked up. Who'd want to steal it? It's a page from my joke book. It's a page from my joke book.
Why are all the pages torn out? What the hell?
It's the final missing page from my joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke.
Since when is this something we needed to do?
Got the page stuck back into the joke book.
Wasn't on our to-do list or anything. Okay, we got a feed. Little paper. Maybe if we let's close the microwave here.
It's broken. But what kind of crazy would microwave a hamster?
Yeah.
Not even I would stoop that low.
Who would do that? So what are we gonna feed him if he won't eat the cheese? Won't touch. Well, let's open it up again.
That doesn't seem to work.
Can't give something that's not in our inventory, and we can't pick up the rotting
thanks.
food.
Better leave it where it is.
Little Beeper's lactose intolerant. Anybody have any ideas?
Meanest clown of 1977 and 1978. Ransom the Clown. Too bad the paint's wearing off. My official Ransom the Clown underwear. Haven't had time to wash them yet.
Seem to be anything outside. Food from elsewhere. Yeah, from elsewhere. Maybe we can't solve it right now. That's possible. Also not sure how we can get him to Dolores or Chuck's tomb. Escape the afterlife. Maybe if he does it out of order. If he escapes the afterlife, he might be able to do those things. They were setting up in the ballroom. Nobody's been able to do anything with the wine glass yet.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder
out the
so I
factory.
can do what I need to do.
Foreclosed by order of Safely First Savings.
Foreclosed by order of Safely First Savings.
That's what I said.
And in small, the future used to be a wonderful thing.
What was the small print?
Foreclosed by order of Safely First Savings. And in small print, for inquiries, contact Safely First Savings, probate executor of this property.
Okay, so we may need to go to the
It's
bank.
a padlock and chain keeping the gate closed. It's a locked gate.
Climb over it.
Looks dangerous.
Do you think that would work? If we go to the fountain with Ray, that somehow she might be able to... Mansion! Might be able to swap with the ghost. Mansion.
Diggin'!
Diggin'!
Diggin'! Diggin'!
Dolores might be here.
Diggin'!
Excuse me, sir, may I ask what you are doing?
It's
I'm
obvious.
just digging, mostly holes. Then I bury them again, all neat and tidy. Digging! Digging! Digging!
Better ring the doorbell.
Hello? How can I help you?
Federal agent.
Are you kids doing drugs in here?
Are you kids doing drugs in here?
I'm sorry, this isn't a good time to chat.
But it's very
so
important.
if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to my sister about the will reading before heading out. She's waiting for me in the library.
Well, okay. Just don't leave town.
Oh, I want to ask her about adventure games now. I don't know.
Better
Ding
ring
dong.
the doorbell.
I really can't talk right now. Still dealing with family issues.
Oh, but
maybe you can come back later.
Okay then. I'll be back.
Go talk to Dolores. It's checked, but we didn't really get to talk to her, and I didn't get to ask her about adventure games. It's her thing. But I might get to ask her more than one thing. We get a warrant out of the arrest, Tron. A warrant will get us in to see Ransom. Ransom has the wallet. Ransom's not leaving the circus right now. Facetron report. Well, I bet you the Facetron report, there must be something that I'm thinking about, have been thinking about, that's not going to play out like I thought it might. Let's see, what else do we have that might have a face on it besides our own IDs that we could use to compare for a Facetron report? Because if we get that, we might get a warrant. Not going to be SEP. The circus flyer. We could compare it against the circus flyer. Okay, hold on. Fast travel incoming. Should have tried this a long time ago. Circus flyer.
We're trying to identify the victim. This isn't the victim.
Not the victim. Of course not. All right. Don't mind me. But backing up before I completely derailed that, if we're not looking for the ID that's in the wallet that Willie has, maybe there's blood on the wallet. I thought we were looking for that ID. But if we're looking for the ID that Willie has, Willie wants the clown's wallet in trade, and we need a warrant to get to the clown, and we need the Facetron report to get the warrant. We're going in a circle, so something there isn't right. We get the Facetron report from something else, or we don't need the warrant to get the wallet to Willie. Ransom already has an eviction notice. Can you get a warrant based on that? Sounds reasonable. Ray doesn't know there's an eviction notice. I mean, I don't know. Who would we talk to about that?
Lots of medical books there.
Warrant based on that. I guess we could just go chat with the sheriff if he's in his office. He not be in his office. Busy being the manager. Yeah, I mean, we can't feed the eviction notice into the arrest-tron. Oh, look who we can play as. Dolores, list of important things. Find out what happened to Dad. Practice ASCII tables. Get key to Factory Gate. Go talk to Lenora in the library. Collect 30 more specks of dust. Factory Gate. Key to Factory Gate. Practice ASCII tables. Poopsie. Can of non-trademark infringing Poopsie.
There's nothing inside. 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 There's nothing inside.
Just checking.
Where the hell have you been, Dolores? We're all here waiting for you so we can start the reading of Uncle Chuck's will.
Take a chill pill, Lenore. I had to answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin' Pope. And hands off the cute one. He's mine. Let's get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Oh, Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Well, maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call the lawyer to read a will. This is all your fault, Dolores.
Chucky. Hi, Chucky.
Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me.
Dr. Chucky.
Don't make Chucky cry.
The sign says it's out of order.
Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Peter.
Chuck the plant.
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant.
Someone's got to call the lawyer. Did she mention the lawyer's name? I caught a lawyer's name earlier. One of the agents might have it.
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day. It's my handy ASCII chart.
Practice. Credit. Boss Wick, thank you for the host. Checked out a lot of the stuff in her room before. Trophy.
It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium. These are part of my action figure collection, including my prized Howard the Duck.
Handsome. Hey, Celador. Had a flyer for a lawyer. Inline flyer. Eviction notice. One's blinking, but I imagine we still don't have reception. Ah, do we have reception now? When did her phone start working?
Hello? Hello? Someone there? There's no heavy breathing. Let me show you how you do it.
Alright, we have a whole bunch of characters to control now. Is that a bag phone? It's a big phone. That's brick phone. 1980s. Cellular. Astron report. Item with blood on it. Anybody got any thoughts, suggestions? Directional clues. I want to take our first break. We definitely need it. We're a little overdue for our first break. But we have access to quite a few people right now. Here, one person. That's all he's done. Try to talk to Dolores, but he can't leave the building. Before the brick was the bag, Jay. So let's, think about it, and let's talk about that after a break here. Let me get a few songs queued up. Okay. Stay tuned. I'm gonna go feed the dogs and get myself a snack. Just everyone who's been here for the past couple hours, take a break too. Go stretch your legs, smoke them if you got them. I'll see you back here in a few.